Hi, I'm Paula. I'm one of the water exercise instructors at the Y, and today I'm coming to you from home. I miss everybody very much in my classes and members, and hopefully we can get back together very soon. But in the meantime, I have some exercises today that'll be really helpful for anybody that has issues with their knees and hips. The exercises that we're going to do are very easy. We're going to do them in a chair, and we're going to get started. Okay, so before any exercise program that you do, you should always warm up. I like to warm up on a stationary bike. Stationary bikes are great for people with knee and hip issues because they're no impact workouts. You can control the tension, and they're very inexpensive. You can get one for under $100. The one I have here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it folds up. But I very seldom fold it up. I just keep it in front of my TV. So if I want to watch TV, I'm going to get on my bike. So start with a 5 or 10 minute warm up on the bike just to get the blood flowing and everything going, and then we're going to get started. All right, today we're doing a chair workout. So I have my nice sturdy chair behind me, and we're going to sit down into the chair and sit up nice and high in that chair. Keeping your core engaged, keeping your shoulders back. The first exercise that we're going to do are hip extensions or leg lifts. These work the quadriceps. So we're just going to lift that leg up and bring it back down. These are nice, slow, controlled movements, nothing very fast, and you don't have to come up real high. Come up as high as you're able to go. We're going to do 10 reps on each side, or you can alternate. Again, totaling 10 on each side. Nice, controlled, slow movements, and make sure that you're breathing. Okay, we're not going to do all 10. I'm not going to do all 10. You are. We're going to go to the next exercise, which is hip abduction. And we're going to do this with a band. And I'm assuming that most of you probably have a band laying around at home somewhere. We're going to take that band, and I've doubled it for some extra tension, and you're going to wrap it around just above the knees. My feet are flat on the ground, and my knees are closer together. So we're not doing this. We're not going to take our legs all the way apart and bring it together. I'm going to keep my feet where they are and just open and close the top of my legs. Now what's important on this one, keeping that tension nice and there you go. You want to make sure that you're not going out and just coming in. You want to control the tension. Don't let the band control the exercise. You control the band. So out and then slow in. Out as far as you can go and nice and slow as you come in. We want to do 10. And again, when you get to 10, if it's really easy on that last one, you're ready to move it up a little bit and add a few more. Now another one that you can do, and I like this one a lot better actually, and it works the same muscles, it's just doing one leg at a time. And it's taking it out to the side and bringing it back in. Out to the side and back in. Side and back. And the movement is from the hip. And other side, same thing. And again, we're opting for at least 10 on each side, and more if you can tolerate more. Less if that's all you can do. Okay, so working those hip abductors. Okay, the next one that we're going to do are hip adductors. And you can do these with a ball. I have a ball here. Put it in between your legs. You can use any kind of a ball. A kid's play ball works really well. But I'm going to use a pillow today because I'm assuming that all of you have a pillow at your house. And I'm going to, not a real big one, just a small one. And I'm going to put that pillow between my knees. Okay? My feet are flat on the ground. And I'm going to take a nice deep breath in, and on the exhale, I'm going to squeeze that pillow as hard as I can for about 6-7 seconds. And then relax, take a deep breath in, and exhale and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and inhale, and exhale and squeeze. And again, you're going to do 10 of these. So this is working your hip adductors. Good job. All right, next one I'm going to show you are knee extensions. Knee extension is very, very simple. You're just gonna sit down and lift your leg. Straight out, flex the foot, and bring it back in nice and slow. You can alternate, or you can do 10 on each side. Keep your chest lifted, your shoulders back. And it's a slow movement, so this is not what you want to do. You want to go out and bring it down slow. Go out and bring it down slow. Now, if any of the exercises that we're doing cause you pain, you should stop. The no pain, no gain thing is not true. Pain is your body telling you something's wrong and that you shouldn't be doing that. Now, if you're sore tomorrow, that's okay. Sore just means you're waking up some muscles you haven't used in a while. And if you've been sitting around watching TV a little bit too much during this pandemic, I totally get it. I've been binge watching a few of the Breaking Bad and a couple other ones. So I totally get that, but you want to make sure that you keep moving. All right, so next one that we're going to do are windshield wipers. Okay, windshield wipers are a little bit different than what we would do in the pool as a windshield wiper. For this one, we're going to have our legs nice and straight, and from the knee to the hip, that part of the leg isn't moving. We're going to lift the leg just slightly, and we're going to go out to the side and in. This is a small movement. It's not real big, and you're going to feel this in your hip. This is a hip exercise. And the movement is not this. It's not coming from up top here. The movement's down below. And you're going to do the other side the same way. And again, 10 on each side. Okay, good job. All right, the next one that we're going to do are hip extensions. And again, we're going to do this with our band. I'm going to double up my band for the added tension and put it on the bottom of my foot. And this exercise starts with your knee up. And we're going to just take our leg and push straight down, kind of an out. And then bring it up and straight down. Add your breathing to this. Inhale as you come up and exhale down. And I really don't care where you put your inhale and exhale as long as you're breathing. Okay, again with this one, you don't want to do this. Control the band. Don't let the band control the exercise. And we're going to do both sides, 10 on each side. The same thing, sit up nice and straight, start with it up and push down. Up and push down. Good. And you do have to go forward a little bit with this, because otherwise, up and down, you're not going to feel it. You have to kind of go, you start with the up, and you kind of go down and forward. Up, down and forward. Good. All right. The last one that we're going to do are some squats. And I have a couple different squats to show you. The first one is just going to be a chair squat. Very simple. You can put your hands here. The reason you do this is so that you're not doing this. I don't want you to use your hands. I want you to use your core to come up. So we're going to take a nice deep breath and exhale and bring it up and then back down again. So you can sit all the way back down into the chair, or you can just come down and tap that chair and bring it back up. Tap the chair, bring it back up. Okay, what you want to make sure when you're doing your squats is that your knees do not extend over the toes. Really, really important. Your feet should be shoulder level apart, and you should be flat-footed. You don't want to come up on the balls of the feet, because once you do that, your knees will come over the toes. So, sit back into that chair and bring it up. Okay, now the other one that I'm going to show you is a wall squat, but I can't show that in here because I don't have any wall space. So, we'll be right back.